Happy Saturday, you guys. This is your girl, Camille, the Diamond Realtor. Listen, guys, this is my first video that I'm going to be uploading to my new YouTube channel. My YouTube channel is Camille, the Diamond Realtor Harris. So real quick, guys, I'm going to share with you a little bit of background about myself and what prompted me to start this YouTube video. So two things prompted me. One, I'm an educator by nature. I just have so much joy in educating people on every level, in every area that I can. You know, if I can help somebody, I have such great joy in that because in my background, so many people have helped me. And that's how I got to where I am today. So I'm a realtor with Coldwell Banker Realtor out of Oakland, Illinois, the #1 office right now. Coldwell Banker has been in existence since 1906, and I can honestly tell you that I am proud to be a part of Coldwell Banker family. So, fast forward, the reason why I started the YouTube channel. One, when I bought my first house, which was about 8 years ago, I bought my first home, my first piece of property, as a single mother, single individual. So for us ladies out here, that you might be single moms, single ladies. If you're paying rent, if you can afford to pay somebody $1,400, $1,500 a month for rent, you can afford your own home, whether it's a single family home or it is a condo. So that's the first message. The second reason why I created this video is because I feel that after last year, I had received a new calling from God. I had COVID last year. And when I tell you I was gravely ill, I was gravely ill. Thank God I was able to stay home. I opted not to go and be hospitalized just because I felt like if it was my time, I didn't want to die alone. I would rather be at home. I quarantined upstairs in the upper level of my home. Thank God my home was equipped that way that I didn't have to come down, because my office is directly across from my bedroom. My other bathroom was upstairs. So I basically lived on the upper level of my home for almost 3 months because it took me it took me 3 months to get to a point of being past COVID where I could at least move around the house because I was that ill. But during that time when I was so sick, of course, every minute of the day I was praying and asking God to heal me. And at the same token, I was asking him to show me, why I was the one or one of thousands that got the virus. What was it that I needed to receive from that? Because see, when you reach a certain point in your life, and I'm going to say a certain point of maturity, you know that everything that happens in life, it's for a reason. Because our life and everything in our life has already been written by him. So we already know that whatever it is, when you reach a certain level of maturity, you then ask God to show you what it is you need to receive from that. And so that's what I started doing. After, of course, I was asking him to heal me, I started just, praying and, going into meditation and just asking him, what did I need to get from this? What is it that he wanted from me? And so I heard him loud and clear tell me that he wanted me to help other people. So fast forward now, I had not decided, or I should say, I had not received exactly what it was he wanted me to do until recently. So I decided, instead of me just, posting every now and again on Facebook and things like that, create a YouTube channel where hopefully my messages, my information, my education will get passed to a larger platform to help someone. Even if I help one person a week, that's one person a week that now can create a new generational change of wealth for their families. So that's the reason why I did this. So again, I'm a real estate broker here in Illinois. I absolutely love what I do. I do still have a full-time job. I own a franchise, a commercial cleaning franchise. So I'm very, very busy. I don't share this stuff with you guys as a way of me gloating, because I'm sharing this with you again in hopes that my story will touch someone else. So I don't even know how I do half the stuff that I do, but let me take that back. I do know how. It's from God Almighty. But sometimes I sit on the side of my bed at night and I be like, oh man, okay, I did this, I did that. And I know it's nobody but God. I don't sleep much. That's a problem, I know. But since I can't sleep, I use it to my advantage. I'm up working at 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning because I can't sleep. So why let the time get wasted, right? I'm either reading, I'm brainstorming, I'm writing ideas down. Sometimes I go and watch training videos. Whatever it is that I have to do to keep my mind occupied is what I do. Because if I'm not doing something and I'm not sleeping, I'm just sitting there staring off into space. And to me, that's a waste of time. So I take advantage of every moment. But I'm going to start just coming out here, guys, and sharing some stuff with you. I'm actually sitting in my car waiting to meet a client. But I'm going to start sharing some things with you related to real estate. And the first thing I'm going to share with you in this first video, 2 things. 1, if you are looking to buy and you think that you cannot buy, first of all, the biggest problem is you not asking questions. And if you don't know what to ask, that's okay. Call me and I will help guide you to prompt you to think about things that you may want to ask. So don't be afraid to ask. Don't feel like if you reach out to me, you're going to be locked in with me, or, you're committed to me and I'm going to call you 3 times a day. Nope. Because I don't have to do that. Because I believe that my level of service is at a level that you want to do business with me. So I don't have to call you 3 or 4 times a week. I'm not going to call you 3 or 4 times a week. Now, I may do follow-ups, which that's just customer service. I will follow up with you maybe once every couple of weeks, maybe once a week. It depends on where we are in your search. But if you're just kind of getting started or not getting started and you're just trying to feel your way through some things, I may check in with you once every couple of weeks. One is just to let you know that I'm still here. I'm still here in your corner. I'm still here with you to walk the journey with you. That's really it. But know that as a first-time home buyer, there's 3 key things that you have to have. You have to be employed. You have to have continuous employment for at least 2 years or more. You have to have a decent credit score. Right now, most lenders are approving people at 640 and higher. If you've heard that people can get approved under 640, that is very accurate. However, just know that if you have what they call that below credit score line, that you're going to have a higher interest rate. So right now, if you want to take advantage of the low interest rates that are still in place, then you want to have at least a 640 or higher. After that, you want to have some money saved. Don't call me and talking about you in a 2-bedroom apartment with very little room. You paying $1,400 a month. And then you tell me, I want a 3-bedroom, 2-bath, full finished basement, huge backyard. And I need the house to be 2,500 square feet. But I can't afford to pay more than $1,400 a month. Oh, okay. I don't know where you're going to live at for $1,400 a month. But here in Illinois, I don't know. But anyway, but those are the 3 things that you need. You continue employment 2 years or more, credit score at least 640 or higher. If you're over a 700, that's great, because then you can possibly get a different product where you can avoid what they call mortgage insurance premium. You can possibly get a lower interest rate right now, which sounds really crazy, because prior to COVID, typically conventional loans, the interest rates were always a little higher and the down payments are usually a little higher. But since COVID, OMG, let me say it again, OMG, it's crazy out here in a good way. So, but those are the three things that you need. If you are self-employed, just know that you can buy as a self-employed 1099 individual, but you got to have your business lined up properly. You can't, one, not file taxes, because that instantly knocks you out the box. You have to file continual taxes, and be careful of how much you're writing off, because if you're writing off every single thing, you may have made $100,000 a year from your business. But if you've written off $60,000, on paper it looks like you only made $40,000 a year from your business. So that means that $60,000 you wrote off, you can't count that as income now when you're trying to buy real estate. So just keep that in mind. If that's you, if you know you're self-employed and you have not been properly filing your taxes, please start doing that now. Think about your future. If you know that you may want to buy in the next couple of years, or maybe even the next year, start filing your taxes properly. And don't let your Aunt Josie do it. You need to have an accountant file your taxes properly, because any lender will ask you for certain things that only an accountant is going to know how to properly execute and get it to that lender within minutes. So the lender looks for slip-ups. If you say you're self-employed, you say you filed your taxes, you give them tax documents, and there's something in there that looks like a red flag to them, and then they ask you for a profit and loss statement, and you go, oh, what's that? Or you go, oh, my tax preparer said they don't know what that is. That's a red flag. That means that person doing your taxes, 9 out of 10, they're not a certified accountant if they don't know what a profit and loss statement is. I'm just saying. Anyway, that's all I'm going to share with you guys today. I thank you guys so much for listening. If you guys can please do me the honors of liking, sharing, subscribing to my channel, and don't forget to hit the little notification bell at the bottom. If you guys can do that for me, I would greatly appreciate it. I love you guys so very much, and I just so appreciate my audience that's forthcoming. And I'll talk to you guys soon. My client's pulling up. All right, enjoy your Saturday, guys. Love you. Bye.